All right, thank you, Jeremy. Well, February is Black History Month, and our very own Maurice Savage is uncovering La Crosse's complex Black history in this Digging Deeper piece, and we dive into sundown towns and its effect on our Black community.
The traditional meaning of a sundown town is a place where non-white citizens were not allowed to go after dark. But according to sociologist and historian Dr. James Lowen, a sundown town was also meant to drive non-white citizens out of town. And that's what happened here in La Crosse. Following the increase of sundown towns across the country, La Crosse's Black population would see a noticeable decline that would become the trend for most of the 20th century.
Before 1910, La Crosse had a population of 1 to 2% Black Americans here. And then after 1910, that's kind of when the national trend of sundown towns are happening.
Raising the question of what caused the rapid decrease in population.
We have documents that show that some of our public housing was only for white residents.
Although housing played a large role in the decline, the lack of employment opportunities became one of the biggest obstacles faced in the community.
The Black barbers were very much persuaded not to do barbering on Black men's hair because the white patrons would not solicit their business.
The strategic isolation of clientele sped up the decrease in the population.
A lot of people left when the logging industry collapsed, and many of the Black barbers moved on because they had greater opportunities.
Once many African Americans left, some community's members made it clear that they wanted to keep them out.
During World War II, there were signs that popped up in La Crosse that said, "Colored need not do business there."
Those messages were so loud that they caught the attention of the National Association for Advancement of Colored People in 1942.
Lillian Davenport was a member of the NAACP, and she took this matter up with the state NAACP and took it up also with the rulers, the decision makers that be, and those signs came down.
Around this time is when the Green Book became a key piece of communication for Black families traveling across the country.
The Green Book was used as a national guide to show Black families what places were safe for them to stay.
La Crosse appeared in the Green Book just a few times throughout the 40s and 50s, but was noticeably absent through the 60s. This complex history would follow the city through the rest of the 20th century, with the Black population not reaching 1% again until the 21st century. Reporting in La Crosse, I'm Maurice Savage.
Thank you, Maurice, and stay tuned next week to learn about how the Black population in La Crosse rebounded and how it's doing and grown in the 21st century.